Hi, my name is Miss Wicker, and I teach 7th grade science here at Jackson Middle School. Just a little bit of background on me. Before I came to Jackson, I went to the University of North Carolina, Wilmington, where I got my bachelor's in environmental science. And then I worked out in the field as both a wilderness ranger and park ranger, during both of which those positions I was running the education programs for the organizations I was working for. And then I came to Jackson. This is currently my third year here at Jackson. Again, I teach 7th grade science. I also coordinate science research for the school, and I coach the L3 Harris STEM team for the 7th graders here as well. So I've gone over this with all of my students, but I only have a couple keys to success. If students follow these 4 guidelines that I have laid out, they will do well in this classroom. So my first key to success is arrive to class on time and with a positive attitude. Be willing to challenge yourself, take risks, ask questions, and make mistakes. Treat yourself and everyone around you with kindness and respect, and always give your best effort. So, if students are following these 4 things in this classroom, they will do well this year. Just a brief overview of what we learn about in 7th grade science. We cover a wide range of topics. We start off with and are currently learning about the nature of science, so what science is and how we do it. Then we're going to move into energy and the electromagnetic spectrum. So we talk about light, we talk about sound, heat, different types of energy. Then we'll move into ecology, where we learn about food webs. And then we move into plate tectonics and geology, where we learn about the rock cycle, how mountains are formed, how the tectonic plates are moving around and affecting our planet. And then we move into genetics and natural selection to end off the year. So we switch up what we're working on every couple of weeks or so, which is nice because the students are constantly getting to learn about new things in this class. What a typical day looks like if you're in person. When the students come in, they grab their assigned laptop and take it to their assigned seat. Each seat number has a laptop number that goes with it, so they know which laptop is theirs. They log into Google Classroom and then they begin their bell work. We do the bell work digitally, and it's generally going to be either a review of the day before or something to kind of introduce what we're doing that day in class. And then we'll move into our instructional time. So generally it's about a 50-50 split between direct teaching with me through presentations, lectures, things like that. And then about 50% independent or group work. So we do a lot of group work in here. Where we collaborate on various projects or labs, so students will get plenty of time to work with others. We're going to be working with shoulder partners this year. Then at the end of the day, we wrap up. I give any announcements. Then we wipe down our laptops and tables, put them away, and then the students move on to their next class. So that's what a typical day looks like in person. And if you're quarantined, what you're going to do is you're going to log into Google Classroom, and every day on the homepage, I will post instructions for you there. And if you need any help at all when you're not in school, you can reach out to me, and I will help you to the best of my ability. So corrective strategies in the classroom. I'm always going to start off with a one-on-one chat where we discuss what's going on and potential solutions. If that student needs a break, I might give them a break in another room with another teacher. If it keeps happening, then I would do a phone call home. If it still keeps happening, then teacher detention. And then if we have a problem and it keeps happening, there might have to be dean involvement. Obviously, if an incident is serious, it might skip some of these steps. It kind of varies based on the incident. Grading policy. So I do a raw score system. I don't do any weighting of the grades. What it works out to is tests are about 60 points. Projects will be about 20 to 30 points, and then assignments are about 10 points. There will be a lot more assignment and project grades than test grades. It generally works out to being like 3/4 assignments and like a quarter test. And I post all of those grades on Focused, and I accept all late work until the end of the semester. Just another quick thing to note is everything will be based on Google Classroom, everything students need, and they can always email me at my email here if they need any help. And same goes for you guys. If you have any questions at all throughout the year, I am here to support you. My email is here, and I'm excited to have a great year.